Hi, myself Purushotham. I am studying in BSc in GFGC Madhigiri. Today I am discussing the topic about Vedic maths. In Vedic maths, the two terms is it. One is Vedic and mathematics. What is Vedic and or Veda? It is the Sanskrit word. It gives the meaning in Sanskrit is knowledge. The term Vedic or Veda gives the meaning is knowledge. Then, what is the meaning of Vedic maths? Vedic maths is an ancient system of Indian mathematics based on the Atharvana Veda. We know four Vedas. First one is Rig Veda, and second one is Yajur Veda, and third one is Samaveda, and fourth one is Atharvana Veda. The Vedic maths came from the fourth one, Atharvana Veda. That and who is the father of Vedic mathematics? We know that Sri Swami Bharati Krishna Tirthaji is the father of Vedic mathematics, and he is born in 1884 and it's dead in 1960s. And he published one book of Vedic mathematics in 1965. The total Vedic mathematics is depend upon only 29 sutras. In 29 sutras, first 16 are sutras and remaining 13 are sub-sutras, sub-formulae or upasutras. In 16 sutras, Ekadikena Purvena gives the meaning by one more than the previous one. In 16 sutras are they have own meanings. By using all those 16 sutras, we can solve the mathematical problems. And including the 13 Upasutras, also we can solve mathematical problems. And applications of mathematics, where we use Vedic maths. Vedic maths is an ancient technology. Before 1000 years ago, all the peoples are using Vedic mathematics. Again, after nowadays, so much of another countries peoples or comes to our India, they introduce their own maths. We forgot our Vedic maths. Vedic maths can, by using Vedic maths, we can solve multiplications, divisibility, complex numbers, squarings, cubing, square roots, decimals, and auxiliary fractions. By including all those, we can solve arithmetic and conics and algebra and geometry, calculus, or etc. and so on. By doing this Vedic mathematics, what we get benefit from this Vedic math? So benefits of Vedic mathematics is the first interesting thing is learning of Vedic mathematics is more interesting than the learning of regular way of mathematics, because we solve the Vedic math by some other tricks and blind methods. We can solve the Vedic mathematics, and also it enables you to learn and perform the calculations at the faster rate with greater efficiency, and it helps in accurate guessing, useful for all classes, reduce burden, a magical tool. It's a Vedic max is one of the magical tool, which reduces the reducing finger counting and rough working. and it increases the concentration also, and it helps in reducing silly mistakes. And the Vedic maths, therefore, we can save the time and utilize the time to solve many more mathematical problems. And also, Vedic maths is a system that provide you a set of independent checking methods. By using these independent checking methods, we can cross-check our answer by ourselves only. By doing so many problems, we can avoid so much of mistakes. It also reduces careless mistakes while solving so much of many problems. And the Vedic maths is one of the tricky mathematics, and these tricks are simple and direct and straightforward, so it reduces your effort of finger counting and rough working. Vedic maths are 10 to 15 times faster than conversional method. How we can, let's we see the example how it is faster than conversional method. Let's take one example. The question is, what is the value of Vedic, what is the value of 75 square? In that, we can solve by conversional method. We can solve like this: 75 we can solve like this: 75 into 75, 75 into 75. First, we can multiply 5 with 75. We get 375. Then we multiplied 7 with 75 and leaving the ones place with 0 or x anything. First, we can leave the ones place and then we get 7 with multiply 7 with 75, we get 525. By adding these two numbers, we get 5625. The final answer gives 75 square is 5625. See, all this work we have to done by conversional method. But in Vedic method, it's not an important to write all those steps. Then second one is Vedic method. See, 75 square, we can split 75 square answer into LHS and or a combination of LHS and RHS. Let's see first LHS. LHS means first number, which is first number 7. See, 7 is first number and multiply the 7 with next consecutive number. The first number is 7. The next consecutive number for 7 is 8. We can multiply 7 with 8. We get 56. LHS is 56. Then RHS. RHS is 5 square. We know that 5 square is equals to 5 into 5 equals 25. We get answer is equals to combination of LHS and RHS. We got LHS is 56 and RHS is 25. Finally, we got the answer is 5625. See, all these steps or we can avoid by doing Vedic mathematical steps. This is not an important to work out by doing Vedic method. We get by those method we get same answer. Let's see the another one example. 75 square. Instead of 75 square, we get 85 square. In 85 square, the first number is 8. And the next consecutive number for 8 is 9. Multiply 8 with 9, we get 72. And then RHS. RHS is same 5 square. So 5 square means 25. It gives 5 5 or 25. The answer is combination of LHS and RHS. LHS is 72 and RHS is 25. The answer is 7225. We can solve by easily by Vedic mathematical method. Thank you.